Good day to you, everybody. My name is Bender, and welcome back to Jot City. Today we are here right above the villager cell that we worked on yesterday, and as you can see, I haven't done anything else with it. But today we're actually going to work on this and completely change it up because I came up with a design that I liked for a fully functional and semi-automated villager networking system. So what's going to happen is we are going to move the system down here where we have just like drops for. Ooh, hello? There's a lot of zombies walking around, making their way. Making their way in the world today takes everything they've got. Look at all this sugar cane just just around here. It's like a piñata. Yeah, my sounds are a bit high. A little bit. In there. At least I know it's working in some sort of way. Oh well. I'll fix it later. I keep saying I will, but I swear I will do it. Yeah, these guys will work. So we're going to move the catching system over here to a little bit higher up and then have a water flow that'll take them into the room that I've prepared above us, right here. And so the basic concept of the design is that we're going to have a calling system which will call a minecart over to pick up a villager from the containment cell and move them over to a activator rail, which will knock the villager out of the minecart and into a slot where he'll fall into the tube and be contained inside that tube. And then there'll also be a system where I can remove the villager from the tube simply by a switch of the button. And just like everything else that's powering my cave here, we're going to be using an 8-way item frame selector to use the rail lines, and that'll be, I think it'll look pretty cool. We can decorate it nicely and stuff. Hopefully I can get a system where I don't have to worry about what's around the villagers. I can, I can set it up and functionally first before I have to decorate it. So hopefully I can do that without releasing any of the villagers after they're already done. But it'll be fine if they do escape because we're always constantly getting new flow of villagers every single waking moment. So it's all good. What are you? Were you a cleric? I didn't quite check. I think he's like a butcher or something. So let me make sure this is blocked off. So let's start with the basic design. I think I'm going to be having I need to test something real quick. Where's my minecart? Minecart. You have minecart. I have glass for you. Do I have fence? I do have fence. Throw you in your little cell station. Oops. Bingo, nailed it. And then break that, and we can release him. Or not. Hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. No, don't go up there. No. Bad, very bad, very bad, very bad. Did I like... Huh. I totally nailed that. Okay, good. Good job, Joe. Now let's go to the track there. Let me get him back in his spot real quick. I'll tell you what, these villagers are no pigs. They do not obey. Pigs obey nicely. Follow you wherever you want. Give them a little carrot. They'll nibble on it and do your bidding. Villagers, no, they're not pigs. They have minds of their own. So, that being said, let me make sure coast is clear up here, because I don't know if I fully blocked this area off. No, I have not. Let's be sure to keep this nice and villager friendly. I need to go caving soon. I'm running out of, well, not running out of, but my reserves are becoming less abundant, I guess. I don't know, I only have so many stacks of iron. I need more. I need more abundance of items and stuff. And the other people on this server are starting to get a little too rich for my blood. I need to assert my dominance again. get a good caving session going and get myself a nice like stack of diamonds. Although with the villager breeding system, it should neglect the need for actual diamonds. Just need basic diamond tools, which will be great. So let's see if I can explain this a little bit more detailed now that I have your attention. So we're going to be using the same minecart design that I have for my nether tunnel, where a dispenser will launch the minecart into where the villagers are being kept, pick up a villager, doesn't matter what they pick up, because I can always just exchange it out for something else if I don't want it. And then let's make this nice and even. I would look a vantage point here. Hang on, let's see, what are we above? Can I get above? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's break this block. I don't really want the tube. Hang on, let me back up a bit and figure out what I'm doing. So I want 8 stations, one for eight stations, and then perhaps a way of just doing a villager switch. So maybe a total of 16 possible villagers. I think that'll be good. And so, that being said, I keep saying that. We need to plan this out a little bit better. Let's see. Let's set one up real quick. It's going to require a lot more glass than originally designed, but that's fine. It'll be like an actual tube. And then I might change the color of the glass eventually, make it something a little more interesting. Maybe we'll have different colors featuring different villagers or something. Although I can't really make a system for separating out like clerics and librarians. It's going to be pretty much random. So maybe we'll just have decently designed tubes with like blue glass or something like that. Cryogenic chambers. So then we're also going to have. Do I have my signs? I didn't bring the signs. Okay, we'll just make some. Need that many. So we're going to have like right here. Poke that up there. So the villager is going to be sitting here in this space right here. And then they're going to be able to fall. So we're going to have a sign here. And then water just above that, so that when they fall, they don't take any fall damage, which will be good. And then all that's left is to... And then we can eventually... we're not going to put the villagers in today. I think I might have to kill these guys, because these guys are going to be in the way. And they're going to be running around everywhere if I let them live. And then we'll have a system where we can remove the villager in the most humane way possible, of course, and then as well as a villager switcher, so that we can drop the villager down into a sticky piston block another villager up into the tube spot and keep them. So we can have a total of 8 with an 8-way. Or we can have a total of 16 villagers with an 8-way selector, each selecting different ones. I also want. So let's start working on the actual system itself. We need to create a containment chamber for the villagers, which is going to be, let's see, right here is where we come up. So, yeah, okay. Alright, so there's eventually going to be water streams just kind of flowing into the center here, and then being able to push them through to the system. I'll probably make this, in fact, we should make this one higher. I'll do that later, though. So they'll be pulled over here into the containment chamber, which will be probably sitting right about here. Oh, I guess I never really completed this, because there's going to be 8 containment chambers here. So there's going to be one more. How far away from this is the wall? That's 2 blocks to the wall, so that's one. Wait, here. Confused here for a second. Okay. So that'll actually be... Okay, that'll be perfect. This room is actually almost perfectly shaped. So there? Is that it? Yeah, okay. That's where the last 2 will go, and oh yeah, there's that one, okay. So, containment cell... We'll have to expand this room a little bit towards this direction. So we're going to have the containment cell like right here. It's going to be a very small... Probably 2x3 wide space. And then there's going to be track lined up all around here. So it'll be like here. And then it'll go over each station. Oops, dang it. It'll go over each station, like so. I'll probably have to expand this room out a little bit. Here, and then we're going to have... I don't have any detector rails, but I have activator rails. Activator rail, and we're going to build a ceiling kind of spot. Not a ceiling spot, what am I trying to say? Just to ensure that the villagers will come out of the minecart and drop into the tube. We'll kind of seal it off a bit. This is actually not the spot for it, right? Here, side, space gap here. So here, that's where it would be. So cover that up. And then, so, okay. Can I get a vision? Oops, oh, dang it. Right here is where that needs to be. So like I said, activator rail is going to be right there, or right here. Oh God, come on. Right there, and then we'll make it so that the villager drops off here and into the spot, and then then there'll also be the rail will also continue down here, and have another activator rail probably right around here. And let me get rid of this. This is in my way. And then where's the next one? Next one's like over there. So you get the picture. It's going to be going all the way around here. Activator rails allowing the villagers to drop off. And then we're going to have a system that selects it. Basically, it's going to be a carbon copy. Just a copy of the 8-way selector thing we used for the flower selector. It's a design made by Generic B. I linked that video, so if you want to go check that out, you can go see that one, or his channel directly, I guess. I'm sure you can find it. Just Google or YouTube search 8-way selector, or 8-way item selector, or something like that, and I'm sure you'll find it. It's a 1.8 design, I think. And so, that being said, we have all the stations planned out, and then the selector is going to turn on and off different stations. So if you have... depending on where it is, we'll have the activator rail powered based on it. So if it's selected here, then this will be powered, and then let me show this off real quick. So if this is powered and a minecart passes over it, is that my phone? No, it wasn't. This powered minecart passes over it, you get ejected from the minecart. That's basically how it works. And then if it's not powered, does it act like a normal rail when it's not powered? Man, I was pressing forward, so I'm not actually sure. I'm pretty sure it does, though. Yeah, okay. So it acts like a normal rail when it's not powered, but when it is powered, it'll eject you. So the 8-way selector is actually going to be really simple. It's just going to power the individual activator rail, and the other ones won't be, so the minecart can continue to pass over and move along as long as we have a call switch. So then we just need a minecart dispenser, and at the end of the path, a cactus that will break the minecart and put it into a hopper and put it back into the system. So it's all going to be very resettable, very automatic, and as long as we have villagers in the containment cell, we'll be able to keep everything in place and organized. So let me just cut away here and prepare the tubes and the track, and so we can test this thing out, and maybe I'll start to work on the 8-way selector. Be right back. Alright, done a little bit of work, and when I say a little bit, I mean a lot, but you won't be able to tell because I had to move things around and break all the pods and yada yada yada. I had all the pods set up, and then I realized that I needed more space on the left and right of the front and back pods, and so I had to push this wall back, but then I realized, oh, I can't do that because this is where the hallway is, so I had to push this wall back, and I already pushed it forward, and it's all going horribly wrong. But I digress. Anyway. Boy, oh boy, is this a much more annoying project than I thought it would be. I've realized that I can't really work the rails in with the system right here, so if I were to move the whole system up 2 blocks, then it would be a little bit easier to fit everything around. Just right now, it's just kind of sitting in a bad spot. I might move this whole array down this way and shift it, like rotate it 90 degrees so all the torches are facing the actual rail line, so I'm not dragging all the redstone across that way in weird circuitry patterns. But I'm going to shift everything up 2 blocks, and then that should make it a little bit easier. But I'm going to have to do a lot of stuff off camera because this is just a lot of just kind of tedious, mind-numbing work. But essentially, this redstone is going to connect. Hang on a second, let me just place that here and finish off this bit of circuitry here. And do you think you'll be on later tonight? Is there something you need me for? Because if so, then yes. But if not, then maybe. Okay, so then I need assistance from someone who knows what he is doing. Well, that describes me in a nutshell. What's the situation? Situation. Did I spell situation? Situation. Yeah, that's how I spell situation. Hope that is. So basically, activator rail going along there. And the problem is that I have to have circuitry connecting while not interfering with the actual rail, which is going to be a little bit difficult. And then just basically, oops, not rail. Redstone connecting to each spot, so that when this thing's on, when it's on track 1, this thing will be on, and then when I hit a button that says call, Dylan and I tried putting our new spawner in action last night, and it won't work. What kind of mob? Oh. And so when the next one goes, this will turn off, and you can hit a call, and then I'll have a call button, which will call the minecart, activate the dispenser, dropping off the minecart, sending it along the track, and it will stop, or it'll let off the villager at whatever station is currently powered, and then return to a collector and back to the system. Skeletons. I could take a look in a little bit, if that's convenient. We'll go help Joey with his spawner. Let's see. What else can we deal with? Is there anything else I can, attempt right now? Because other than this, that's pretty much the whole system. The only thing else to show off would be the villager switcheroos, and then the villager extraction system to humanely remove the villagers from the system and set them free in the wild. AKA a pit of hungry zombies. I have to go get Ben from school a little bit. Okay, then later. Okay, I was gonna maybe put that on, have a little session with Joey there, but okay. That's why I said tonight. Okie dokie. Just message me on something, and I'll get on. Anything else? We'll do. Let's do something else. I'm getting too stir crazy working in these small caves with these like annoying blocks and stuff. So here's the selector system. It'll be over here, and each one will point to a different tube. Tube 1, tube 2, tube 3, tube 4, whatever. All the tubes are here, laid out, marked by dirt. This is the front of the tube, and so the villager will be sitting right behind these blocks, with more blocks covering them here and here. So like, bam, 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 like that. So they won't be able to escape. And that's about it. We'll be decorating and all that stuff, and it'll make it look nice and not sadistic in the slightest. I had a good idea of how it works. I just need a I think he's saying pros inspection. Well, I am a professional. I am not when it comes to spawners. I know a very simple. I know some simple designs for spawner mechanics, especially for skeletons, but that's about it. Mob farms, however, I'm great at, clearly. Okay, so let's do some enchanting. Why not? What do I need? I need to think about. Let's take a look what the book is going to have, because I love me some good unbreaking books. Those are really useful, and that'll help me make whatever I need possible. What the heck is this? Have you been using my enchanting room? Time after 6. Because I have not put this thing down at all. I have left it. No, so it must have been Dylan, because I haven't been on this. I've been seeing minecarts on my track lately that have just been appearing and just haven't disappeared at all. And I know it's not me, because I always break my minecarts and put them back in the system. Because it's been mess. It's been shifted with. But probably Dylan. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here for the book? We have Fire Protection 4, that's junk. Let me drop some stuff off of this chest here. Alright, and then let's grab some swords. Sword, armor, helmet, pants, pick, and fishing rod. I've had the same bow since probably a year and a half now. So I've never had the need to make a bow in a long ass time. Prot 4, it's good. Projectile, no. Blast 4, no. Efficiency 4, that's pretty decent. Sword, Bane of Arthropods. Bane of Arthropods. Lure 3. What's my good fishing rod at right now? That's what I'd like to know. Fishing rod is Lure 3, so Luck of the Sea 2. Is there Luck of the Sea 3? I'm not sure. Shovel needs to be repaired, but I'm not really concerned with repairing right now. I want something new. How can I make this? Is there anything else that I can think of that I haven't already done yet? What can be enchanted? The only thing that can be enchanted are books, tools, armor, and weapons. And a fishing rod. Well, I guess that's a tool. I guess we'll just bum a sword then. Did you say anything? Probably only looked at it too scared. I would screw something up. It's simple. Purchase the DLCs today. It's simple, really. Just use the arrow. Can't possibly mess it up. The Mario Kart ones? The Mercedes-Benz DLC from Mario Kart just came out today. I don't know if I'm going to download it today, but eventually I will. Now I knew how it works. And yeah. So, Bane of Arthropods. And then we'll get a new sword. And we'll see what everything... Was it like $13 or something? Bookshelf. What on the bookshelf? Weird. Respiration 2. That's pretty junky. Efficiency 3. Breaking 3. Breaking 3 on the boots. That's pretty good. Where are my boots at now? They have breaking 3. Okay. Helmets. Aqua Affinity. Chest piece. Protection 3. Sword is Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 and a sword is not bad. Although I'm not really looking for a sword right now. So let's... well, not eliminate, because if I found a looting sword, I'd definitely take that over anything else. I just know the bundle price. I'm going... What? That's such a good deal. I talked about this in yesterday's Back to Alpha, that the Mario Kart DLC was going to have 3 characters for each bundle, 8 new tracks for each bundle, and 4 new carts. And if they're both $7 and $12 for the whole thing, That's just amazing. Even if the two of the characters for the first bundle are just like recolor or costumes from Mario and Peach, it's still pretty awesome. Lockback. Okay, what's the new book? Bane of Arthropods. Wonderful. Protection 4. Okay, that's a good chess piece. That's a good chess piece. Helmets, whatever. Okay. Okay. I almost want to see an unbreaking pick, because I don't have any. Or do I? No, just efficiency picks. Make a work pick would be nice. Sword is Smite 4. Do I want to bum it again? Jeez, this is sad enchanting Bander. What did he say? And you get all the colors for Yoshi and Shy Guy right away. Like right now? What you want, big man? Get out of here. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's so cool. I'm totally gonna get it right now. Excuse me, I'm gonna be buying some Mario Kart DLC. What is my chess piece currently looking like? Because I don't think I need Proc 4. I need Unbreaking on the chess piece. Well, I guess I could make it. So, yeah, Protection 4. But I don't really want to set up a new one of those. We're going to make a chess piece. Table. My frames are dropping, which means my ice pack is low. It's so silly that I'm using an ice pack. My computer is like just gone to the junkyard lately. It's just been so junky. Protection 4. Let's get 2. There's a chance we might get some thorns and unbreaking on this thing, so this could potentially be a really good chess piece. Sweet! Oh, that's so good. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, that is the perfect, ideal chess piece. Except for maybe Thorns would be good to make ultimate armor. But other than that, that's pretty awesome. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3. So, let me check out the book enchant real quick one more time just to see if it's any good, because we might be able to get that on the 28, or even the 29, because we're almost there. What does the book say? Feather Falling 4. I have plenty of Feather Falling 4 books. I don't really need one. Nothing else is going to be any good. I don't even know why I'm doing a fishing rod these days. Protection and anything looting? No, sure. So, okay. So that's going to do it for us today. Next time, I swear to you, I will have all of this sorted out and we'll be able to look at the decorating patterns and actually work with the villagers and see the system in action. It's going to be really cool. I still need to figure out this sugarcane farm. It's just been... Let's see if it's actually been of any use. It's not bad. Half a stack of sugarcane in the time I've been walking around here. Even if some of the sugarcane's just been flying out everywhere. Still to do, I still need to start working on that hallway. I want to decorate it in a very egotistical fashion and set up some note blocks for the jumpy pad there. That'll look pretty good. I need to set up a better system for this because these chests are constantly filling up with stuff, so I need to make a much better storage system. And a storage system in general would be nice because I want to move some stuff down. And what else? We need to start working on a new armor room, update this a little bit. Get rid of those item frames and replace them with an iron stand. I swear, someone's coming in and just rotating my picture frames without my knowing. I'm going to find out who. It's probably Dylan. Getting rid of these chests because these chests are kind of pointless. The redstone's not even hooked up in these ones back here anymore. This one still works though, I think. Nope, took that one out too. We want to make it. I want to make a secret, not really secret, but a compartment that goes down here and raises the glorious ultimate armor stand up, and like releases like a glass containment chamber for it, as well as like that, something like Batman style, less so than Iron Man style. Show these guys real quick. Other than that, we're getting pretty far into this whole caving system. It's really coming together. Eventually, I'm gonna start wanting to move on to the next building project, which is gonna be a town somewhere off in the distance. And yeah, getting pretty wrapped up in here. There's not a whole lot left that I really want to accomplish. I do want to make an iron golem farm and eventually a gold farm as well, because those are pretty prominent. They're actually very highly, not highly, very much worth it. An iron golem farm would be great because I would love to have just infinite iron and infinite gold as well. Other than that, looking forward to the release of 1.8 where we're going to be getting some new stuff. I want to replace these doors with some cool new doors and whatnot, and some new fences as well. I don't know if I'm going to be replacing anything here with the fences, but things are looking pretty good here. I'm really happy with how this whole thing is turning out, even though some of these projects haven't been going well recently. I say the mob farm, the fishing farm, and the enchanting room have been some of my best work. But the sugarcane farm and this villager system has been kind of down lately. I don't know. I need to build something more fun next time. But that's gonna do it for us today here in Jot City. Hey, see ya. Joey says bye as well, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.